moviegoers, and welcome to my channel. Now, I'm going to be talking today about the Joker movie. Joker, that's the official title, starring Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker. Honestly, there was a lot of mental states that I went through when they announced this film. At the beginning, I was like, oh, they're making a Joker movie? I guess, okay. Then the trailers came out, and I was like, oh, they're making a Joker movie. Whoa. And then the movie came out, and I was like, yep, they made a Joker movie. Hands down, it's awesome. This film was truly amazing. That being said, though, I feel that a lot of people might not agree with me in that sense. The film is great and is highly regarded by film critics, and I understand why. But there's a few situations in the movie that might make people feel uncomfortable. They might not connect with. They might be confused even. The film is not exactly for everyone. It's not your average superhero film. It's not the next Batman. It's not the next Superman. It's not anything like the MCU. It's like a little bubble in the DCEU. And it is truly a breath of fresh air. It really is, because you never expected DC to make a movie like this. And they did. And it was truly amazing. Joaquin Phoenix, he deserves a freaking Oscar. His performance in this film was truly amazing. To even the minute details of his performance, like the laugh that we get to see in the trailer. There's a few scenes where you see him dancing. Even to his reactions to some of the conversations that they were having. I was focusing on his reactions, and they were truly amazing. Not only that, the way he just portrayed this character of a broken man, emotionally, physically in some scenes, mentally, of a truly broken man. It is truly breathtaking, and I loved him in this film. Something that I didn't 100% like about the performances is that not all the performances were gold. Joaquin Phoenix obviously is a highlight. Robert De Niro was really good in the film, but there's a few characters in the film that didn't exactly give a wow performance, you know? Granted, it's kind of hard to say that other performances are good based on two amazing actors, you know? But that being said, there were a lot of performances that weren't exactly amazing. Also, this movie could be a little bit of a slow burn for some people. It's not exactly, like I said, a superhero movie. There are a lot of scenes that are of dialogue, because this is a character study. This is not supposed to be a superhero or villain or DC film that you've normally seen. It's a character study of who the Joker is, how he came to be. It's literally that. So it requires a lot of backflashes, a lot of dialogue, a lot of scenes of him just being alone and fighting with his thoughts and stuff like that. But I will say, the way it catches up to that is that there's a lot of shock value in this movie. Oh my goodness, especially the ending. I don't want to spoil the ending, but everybody's gonna have their own opinions on the ending. I have my own, my parents have their own, some of my friends have their own. Everybody has opinions about the ending, and I think that was the beauty about this movie, that we don't really know how it ends. We think we know, but we really don't. And that was so cool that they made a film like that, and the director was like, yeah, I did that on purpose. So that was really cool. Honestly, this film was amazing. I recommend anybody who is a Batman fan to watch it. I recommend anybody who's just wanting to watch a great performance from Joaquin Phoenix. Highly recommend it. I don't really recommend children to watch it. It's not that they shouldn't watch it. It's more like they might not understand it and probably won't enjoy it, because a lot of it depends on studying a character, studying his emotions, depression, anxiety, different mental situations that the Joker's going through. Yeah, it's not that kids really can't watch it. There are some violent scenes, but it's not really that they can't watch it. It's mainly like they might just not understand it, so that's why they might not enjoy it. So this is not really, oh, you see Batman get to beat up Joker. No, Batman is nowhere near this film. So that being said, I highly recommend anybody to watch this movie. It is phenomenal. Great acting, great shocking moments, great performances. Honestly, it was shot well too. There was a few scenes where you just get to see the true darkness of Gotham that's surrounding the Joker. Because basically, one point that the movie's trying to make is that the Joker is kind of a product of his surroundings. And we get to see that in the beautifully shot movie, because we get to see his surroundings are not exactly the prettiest. It's the dirtier, kind of more dangerous side of Gotham. And it is very interesting. All that being said, I know a lot of people are not going to agree with me, but like I said, I truly love this movie. Therefore, I am giving it, I think it's my very first. If you guys can check that in the comments. But what I think right now is my very first 5 out of 5 Jokers. I firmly will stand here and say that I love this movie. I think this movie was amazing. I think, honestly, in my opinion, the way it was shot, the way it was made, I think it was perfect. Sure, there was a few acting stuff that I might not have agreed with. There was a few things that I wish were longer or shorter. That being said, though, I firmly think this movie was amazing. And I enjoyed every single moment. Just because I think other people are going to think it's slow doesn't mean that I thought it was. I love this movie, therefore I give it 5 out of 5. Amazing film. One more small thing that I want to add before I close this video off. I feel that a lot of people are going to compare or ask me to compare Heath Ledger's Joker with Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. And to that I will say that I don't think you can compare. They're both vastly different Jokers. Joaquin Phoenix plays a much more mentally broken Joker, one that's struggling to find who he is in this Gotham. Literally, he's not even the Joker yet in this film. And Heath Ledger is already a crime boss, super strategic, super intelligent, at the same time that he has mental issues, that he is crazy. So I don't think it's fair to compare them. They're both vastly different, and they're both amazing in their own rights. And yeah, I don't think it's fair to compare at all. They were both amazing. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified every single time I post a video. Also, leave in the comments down below whatever other movie you want me to review or TV series. I've been trying to do both of that. I reviewed Stranger Things not so long ago. So yeah, I thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.